Alright, so welcome to my Q&A video. Since I only got a few questions here and only a few of them were actually relatable Bastion questions, I'm gonna have to go into a lot of detail per question. So let's get on with it, shall we? Alright, so how do I get so high with Bastion? I have a lot of experience with hit scan, and I played a lot of Call of Duty and Counter-Strike, and I've played quite a bit of CSGO. You can see that I have from a few videos I've put on here and there on my channel. Yeah, I've decided to pick Bastion because I know how to trace on people, and Bastion gave out the most damage per second, so I just enjoyed killing people as fast as I can while shooting them. That's just, I guess, the COD kid inside me kind of just made me main Bastion. And I noticed that I put a lot of hours in Bastion, even though when I first got in the Overwatch, I wanted to be a well-rounded player. I wanted to play all different kind of heroes. I wanted to get good at everyone. I was playing a lot of McCree, a lot of Lucio. I didn't really tank too much, honestly. The only tank I played much in the beginning was Winston.
Oh, I was gonna have some peanut butter.
Yeah, in the end, I just noticed I had a lot of hours in Bastion, and I was like, you know what? I'm not bad at Bastion either. I win a lot playing him. I was just like, let's become a Bastion main. So that's kind of what built up to what I am today. I've now identified myself as a Bastion main. So, but like how I got high, I guess I just aim good and playing a lot of Bastion, eventually just know what to do in every situation. So yeah, I think that's a good answer for that question. Let's go to the next question. What's my favorite color? That's a good question because I do not have a favorite color. And if I were to pick one, man, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't get into that. Next question. Let's see, if I could come buckets or bucket come, how many Gary's Mod servers would you RDM on? Well, that's a good question, because yes, I did used to play a lot on Gary's Mod. I love to play Trouble in Terrorist Town. Let's see. I remember at one time I had a couple of friends, and we called ourselves the RDM Squad, and we'd go around a whole bunch of Trouble in Terrorist Town servers and just kill everyone in the game. We didn't follow any rules. It was a blast, and I would do it again. I would rate that experience 10 out of 10. It was so fun, and now I'm banned on half the servers out there right now. It's so cool. Yep, that's what I would do if I could come buckets or bucket come. Yep. Anyway, next question. How does one get good? Well, determination. Alright, this is something I was hoping someone would ask me. How do you feel about the new Bastion buffs? Alright, so Bastion's buff, are gonna be some weird changes. They're not really the changes I was expecting they would do. I did hear rumors before they even announced it. But like the two things I like about it: the recon mode and the self-repair change. I like the recon mode because I felt like the recon currently was a bit reliable, and I can kill people. I can 1v1 people with it here and there. But like I felt like I was in the slight edge of losing most of the time against other DPS heroes like Soldier, McCree, even Widowmaker I could lose to. Genji, I could actually beat Genji pretty good in recon, surprisingly. But like it was funny because I felt like I could beat Genji more than it was in the Sentry mode. But yeah, so the recon mode, that's a plus. I like that they're adding the less recoil or less spread, and more bullets in the magazine. So that's good. That's great. That'll make me win more with Bastion. Can go even higher than where I am right now, which is Master. And then the self-repair, they're saying it's gonna be, you can be able to walk around, I believe, while using it, and also you can also get repaired while taking damage. even though I don't really see why you would really need that, because if you're taking damage, you might as well be shooting back whatever's shooting you. So unless you're out of ammo or something, or some crazy scenario, even though I guess I might need it for something, or I don't know. But yeah, I'll basically, if I'm repairing myself, I'm not really in battle, because you know, I'd be repairing myself. If I'm in battle, I'd be shooting someone. Hopefully I have a healer on me, which I do most of the time. But if I am in battle and I need to get healing, I would probably do what I normally do right now, is hide around the corner and heal myself where I won't be able to take damage. So yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know how it's gonna be a buff or not. I don't know if they're gonna change the speed of the healing or whatever, but the main thing about it is that you can heal yourself while moving, and that's basically what I'm looking forward toward. And then the third thing, the sentry mode, that's gonna get a change as well, and it's gonna be, the change is not what I'm gonna like, because I like to think of myself as an accurate Bastion player, and I like to trace a lot, and I aim for the heads most of the time whenever I'm in battle and such. But the fact that they're increasing the spread size of his bullets and also reducing headshot damage really feels like it's gonna nerf to my playstyle. Because they're trying to make, I guess, well, what I think of this buff is that they're trying to make it split into like two different playstyles, where the sentry mode is tank destroyer, and recon is for squishy destroyer and mobility and stuff like that. And before, where it is currently, I'm used to being in sentry to kill anything, and recon just to move around and whatever, you know. But that's how I treat it right now, because like I'll go in the recon whenever I need to deal the most damage as possible in a short amount of time. That's what I use recon for right now. But now when they're changing it, it seems like they're wanting to do it for, you need to go in sentry only for killing this tank, and it'll be useless if you want to kill this tracer or Genji or somebody closer up to you, up in your face, or even at a distance. I can't even kill anyone because the spread is increased. Like snipers will be even hard to deal with, even though that they're even hard to deal with. They're in the recon, even after they buff the recon, they're still gonna be hard to deal with. So it's just, you know, the Bastion buff, how I feel, it's gonna be tough, because it's gonna be tough to tell you what I really feel until I actually experience it myself. So yeah, that's all I had to say about that. But yeah, and then I got two more questions, or no, one more question. Am I going for Masters or Grandmaster? Well, before you even ask this question, or after you ask this question, I actually just made it to Master. And I was even originally going for Master. Like in the beginning of season 3, I was originally wanting to go make it to Diamond, because I never made it to Diamond before that in season 2. So yeah, I've actually surprised myself in making it all in Masters. And in season 4, I might even go further. Hopefully Grandmaster. That'd be freaking amazing, playing Bastion only. I even I even considered making a whole new account and seeing if I can do some sort of like series or something of doing bronze to Grandmaster with Bastion only, and Bastion only played on that account. Because right now on the account I've played other heroes and such, switched off whenever my teammates asked me to, but I wanted to try something different, make a brand new account, try to start at bronze and make it all the way to Grandmaster, playing Bastion and only Bastion. No other heroes have been picked on that account, and that's gonna be my season 4 goal. And along with that Bastion buff, I think that'll be a really cool idea, and something fun and something new and different, and hopefully it'll be successful. So yeah, that's my Q&A with my very few amount of questions. If you want any other video, if you want me, if you have a special kind of video you want me to try to make, go ahead and ask me. I'm all up for anything new, because this channel isn't really anything special. I'm up for anything new. So thank you for your comments, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.